Williams veers left, pulls up, looking for the lead, and he got it. Jalen Williams, 2 seconds, 1:11, 1:09. Now SGA probing, piercing, spinning, hanging for the lead, and SGA knocks it down. The Thunder finally get the defensive stop, and SGA puts them in front.
I'm Kenrich Williams. You're listening to Topic Thunder.
And welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the Topic Thunder podcast. I'm your host, Don Hunsinger at ThunderCast. We're part of the Believe No Words podcast brought to you by BetOnline.ag. It is good to be back. We tried to be back on Tuesday, but my internet just would not allow it. It was
crapping out.
It was terrible.
It was crapping out. Hold on, it was crapping out, and I got like all these pictures of Dylan frozen, and so I made like a little collage of all those faces. So it was great.
The different stages of frustration. It was amazing. So yeah, we're back in the living room, which to be fair, this is where we watched the Thunder win the finals. This is where I was doing the podcasting then, so not a bad place to be. Yeah,
it's a nice vibe you got in the background. I like the brick background with the, it's a vibe. I like
it almost looks like it's spray painted.
Almost.
Yeah, it's just the color and everything. But yeah, no, we rearranged this room, so now I have officially podcasted 3 different angles in this room. One more, the hit bingo, but I'll be back in the podcast room eventually. I just gotta get a Wi-Fi extender because apparently, it likes to crap out when I'm back there.
To be honest, this is a pretty nice pod setup for this, at least for this 3-man setup. Framing of it, it's pretty good.
Absolutely, I'm vibing with it. But as you can tell, we got Alex, we got Tierney here. Tierney, me and Tierney are full on twinning. We got the championship shirt. We got the NBA Finals hat. It's a vibe. Alex, did you put your shirt on?
Let's just say you did. Let's just say you did. Let's just say no. Let's just say you did.
See, I mean, it's a black shirt. You could have.
We're twinning.
I'm an honest person.
I'm an honest man. But yeah, guys, it's now been 2 months since the Thunder won the NBA Finals. It feels like it feels longer and shorter simultaneously at the same time.
Yeah.
But we are in the off season. There's not anything happening because when you're the NBA champions and you're able to bring back that championship team in its entirety, there's not a lot of news to talk about. So as we do in the off season, we get creative. We play some games, and I had the liberty to come up with a game. What Purple Orca say? Got to wear the Finals hat 24/7 like Chet. Absolutely,
yeah, brother.
I mean, I'm pretty sure he has multiple hats, but if it's the same hat, that hat has got to stink by now.
You guys stink.
Side note, that J-Dub hat he had in those videos he was posting like a couple weeks ago. I saw a couple of people think they had the link, but I need to find it. It was like the Thunderbolts on the side.
China.
Did you guys see where Chet was at Paige Becker's 44-point game?
I did. He knows ball when he sees it. Paige Becker put on a fucking heater, dude. It was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Is that the one where Kelsey Plum won it at the end though?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freaking Kelsey Plum.
But like 17 for 24 is crazy efficiency.
Yeah, no, she was nuts. Yeah. They grew up together in Minnesota. She's also from Minnesota. They were all tight, like those two and Jalen Suggs or whatever. But if you notice, after the game, they took a picture together, and Chet was holding up his jersey, and Paige was just still in uniform. Like, they definitely planned to do a jersey swap, but then Paige dropped 44 points, and it's nah, dude, I'm keeping that jersey.
No, that's mine. That's mine, Chet. Sorry. I know you're potentially a future Hall of Famer, a future defensive icon. Sorry, bro. I gotta keep this.
Chet's just like, you know what? I'll just hold up my jersey. Then
I'm chilling.
But yeah,
I'm waiting for the Caitlin Clark, Paige Becker's finals.
I love both those.
Yeah, they're great.
Oh yeah, no,
straight ballers,
and they're so different too. Like, It's honestly, it's in a way, it's kind of like Curry light, Shea light, like those types of players. Like Caitlin Clark obviously gets it done from the 3-point line, and Paige, kind of thrives in the mid range. So I love watching both of them. It's crazy as fun as Caitlin Clark was last year, and as much hype as she has. Paige has had a better rookie season than Caitlin Clark did last year.
Yeah,
and maybe surpassed it.
She's probably going to break some records from Caitlin Clark, and then you put on the fact that like you have Caitlin Clark, you have Paige Beckers, and then next season in the WNBA, you might have Juju Watkins just doing the exact same thing.
Yeah, it sucks that she had that injury.
I know she had the injury, but I believe in that girl. I love her. She's such a baller. I think we could have 3 straight seasons of just rookie phenoms. It's a great. The WNBA is in a great spot right now.
Oh yeah, I mean, women's basketball is just like rapidly improving, and the popularity is rapidly growing, and it's rapidly growing so much that you can find that on our presenting sponsor, FanDuel Sportsbook. You can wager on WNBA stuff. NFL preseason is going on right now. I was telling the guys I've got a preseason sweat right now. I need the Bears to come within 2 points of the Chiefs. There's about 146 left, and the Chiefs got backed way up, so it's not impossible. All right, I got a parlay riding on that. I've said in the past couple pods, I've been doing home run round robin parlays. Had some pretty good success with those. So you can do all these and more. You can bet NBA futures. You can go ahead and bet Shea MVP, Thunder to win the NBA Finals, all those things on the FanDuel Sportsbook. And like I said, they are presenting the show. We are thrilled that they are partnering with the Believe Podcast Network, or I guess just the Believe Network, not Podcast Network, because there's a lot going on with Believe. And very excited to see what's coming with more of that. So, guys, like I said, this is the off season. We've plugged FanDuel. We went on a WNBA tirade for a little bit, but I have a game prepared, and this is a game that has been prepared for 3 days now. And this game is, like I was telling you guys, it takes elements from a lot of different games. Like there's not just like one way to answer it. It was like it's not all just multiple choice. It's not all like true or false or something like that. Like there's a bunch of different ways to answer. But if there's a theme, I would say that it is numbers. So without further ado, let's play Thunder Numbers, boys. And as you can tell, Alex and Tierney are the other ones here, so they will be pitted against each other. If FanDuel had betting odds, I would say that Alex is probably minus 150 and Tierney's probably plus 150.
You were saying earlier that Chelsea had these answers, and I would argue that Chelsea could beat me as well.
Yeah, I was telling them that Tierney was saying I have no chance. I was like, well, I tested these on Chelsea, and she actually did pretty good on them. So
I feel like trivia.
I
don't do the trivia.
Well, listen, this isn't first person to answer. You're each going to have a turn. So, you don't have to worry about knowing it before Alex. You just have to worry about knowing it.
Doesn't matter, but okay. Someone will know it.
But this is how we're going to do it.
Don't start setting it up.
Don't do that. Have you ever seen any other time I've played these games?
Don't do that.
Is this your first time on the podcast? Have you never seen trivia knowledge? My goodness.
All right. Well,
someone's gonna drop a freaking Korean language question, and it's gonna throw me off completely.
I sniped that. I won't lie. I sniped that. That was
you did.
You sniped it to get second place and still lose.
Okay.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Thank you for killing the vibe there.
Well, we have to figure out who's going first here. So, guys, I have a number between 1 and 10 in my head. And you guys go ahead, say a number, and whoever's closest will go first.
4.
Actually, I'll give you the option if you want to go first. But
Chet Holmgren in 7.
Quattro.
The number is 8. So Tierney, you had the option if you want to go first. You want to go second?
Number 2, baby.
Okay.
Gotta see what my opponent is rocking with.
Alex, this is for 1 point. I need to bring up a way to keep up score somewhere.
Charlie Reeves said 3. You lose, brother. Sorry.
You lost, Charlie. I'm sorry, man.
I win.
All right. Alex,
Purple Oka said 8. He gets to go first.
Porca.
Purple Orca.
Them's the rules, man. All right, Alex, for 1 point, your question is let's say this. What Thunder player scored the most points for the Thunder in a single season?
Total points, okay.
Total points for a season.
This feels...
Ooh, that's a good one. I want to say Russell Westbrook in his MVP year.
It can't be that.
Is that your final answer?
It feels so obvious.
Well, shit. Let me think about it a little bit.
Well, no, I'm not trying to lead you. I'm just saying I'm going to ask that for every question.
I mean, yeah, let's go with that.
Russell Westbrook, 2017 season, is actually second in the scoring.
I think I know it. Because
there's literally like 3 options, and that's it.
Yeah, but because I remember Shea, I was looking up something else for trivia for a different thing, and Shea.
Of course. Oh yeah, I was looking up. You got tipped somehow.
No,
absolutely not.
Shea had
have access to Dylan's phone.
Shea had 31. I guess it would have been 2022, 2023, or the year after. I think it's that year, so I'm going to say Shea. He played all the games, so.
Shea is also incorrect.
Wow.
Oh,
so
actually, the highest Shea scoring season, he was third with 2,484.
And see, I kind of figured. I see my mindset was that Westbrook had to play damn near every game that MVP season, and he led the league in scoring. So I figured.
Also, wasn't Shea leading?
Was it KD
this current season?
It was Kevin Durant in 2014.
His MVP season.
MVP,
yeah. And I made the mistake of telling you how many points Shea had because it leads into the second question.
We weren't paying attention.
Neither one of you. Okay, well, neither one of you got that correct, so no points.
Dang.
This next question is 2 points. What gap is larger? The gap between the first place scorer and the second place scorer, or the second place scorer and the third place scorer? And this is for Tierney.
For what?
For total points in a season.
For this season?
Total points in a season in Thunder history.
Oh, for Thunder history. Okay. That's a 50-50, isn't it? So
I get if you get it wrong.
Yeah, it's either I get it or you get it. I'm gonna say second and third because that feels like the answer that wouldn't be correct. I'm gonna go with the most points.
I think that's.
Is that your final answer?
My final answer, Steve Harvey.
That is correct.
Let's go.
So
I had no clue. I just played the odds.
Kevin Durant scored 2,593. Russell Westbrook scored 2,558. And Shea scored 2,484.
Yeah. Wasn't Shea's total points this current season the leader for a large majority of it? I'm surprised he wasn't the leader in the Thunder clubhouse.
He was on pace for it, but he sat so many games at the end of the season.
At the very end. Yeah. Because I remember at one point he had more points without free throws than most of the league, but yeah.
All right. So currently, Tierney is winning with 2 points.
Let's go. All right.
Alex, we are back to you. Sadly, this question is worth 1 point.
Ooh.
This is why I gave Tierney the option. To go first or second. The points shake up here in a little bit, but this is where we're at. Alex, who blocked?
Because I'm not wearing this shirt.
You're not wearing the shirt. You should have worn the shirt.
Alex, what Thunder player blocked the most shots in a single season?
Serge Ibaka.
It has to be.
That is correct.
That's yeah.
I should have said, "Is that your final answer?" But
Sergi was a fiend back in his day.
all right, Serge Ibaka is correct. Now, this is the twist. Like I said, there's no rhyme or reason in this game. I'm not revealing you any of the things. If you get the first question right, you get to go to the second question and try to answer next. So, Alex
could
and
be
his
no more
potato
blurry.
quality.
So I don't know if he's still with us.
Alex, can you hear me?
He could not be more blurry on the screen right now.
Bark twice if you're in Milwaukee.
Woo-hoo.
Oh no. We traded in my internet problems for Alex.
Alex, hello.
No.
He's just looking at us right now.
He said bark, bark.
Oh, he's very delayed. Is he there? Hello? Hello? Say something. Say anything. Say anything.
I'm here.
Oh my
Hello.
God, it's so delayed.
Yeah.
Hello.
It's so delayed.
Yeah.
Oh,
all right.
boy.
I'm gonna kick you and bring you back, and you jump back in.
Let's reset.
Yeah. All right. So just to recap, it's 2-1 right now. Tierney's leading. Alex got the first question correct, so he gets to answer the second one first.
Do you want to know a fun fact I found out while we're waiting for Alex to come back?
What'd you find out?
While I was doing my research for Thunder Legends trivia in the future, I forgot how many players were on the 21-22 roster. Do you want to guess how many were on the roster according to Basketball Reference?
How many?
Take a shot in the dark. Obviously we have 15 normally in a season. Take a shot in the dark. How many were listed for that season? If you had to guess.
Could you repeat the question? I don't understand what you're saying.
How like on Basketball Reference when they list all the players that were on the Thunder for that season in 2021-22, how many players were there?
21-22. Oh, I'm gonna say like 23.
26.
Oh man.
And 6 out of the 7 continents were represented. It was crazy. It was a crazy roster. It's going to be mentioned for sure in that trivia. Just wanted to mention that.
We got some guessers in the comments.
25 was close.
25.
Purple Orca is on his or her game.
Also, I just got to say, while we're waiting, Charles Reeves asked not Nenad Kristich for the most blocks for the Thunder in a single season. I'm sure it's sarcastic.
That's very mean, Charles. That's very mean. You should.
I'm sure it was sarcasm.
Objection.
Yes.
Objection.
But how many chairmen of the board are there for the Thunder? And that's only Nenad Kristich.
True.
The most blocks Nenad Kristich has ever had in a season is 63. I will just tell you that is very low
Take that back, Charles.
on the Thunder blocks.
One time.
All right, Alex, this is the second part of your question. This is for 2 points. You get a chance to answer this to take the lead because you got the first one correct.
Ooh.
Okay.
Now, just because this is the manner of this question doesn't mean that's how the rest of the game is going to go. Like I said, no rhyme or reason, just letting you know. This is kind of like a daily double. You just find it. All right, so Alex,
damn it, just ask the question.
Was the larger gap between Serge Ibaka's highest and second highest total or his third highest and Chet's highest total?
Wait, what? Hold on.
Okay,
so Serge Ibaka not only has the highest total blocks in a single season, he has the second and third highest total blocks in a single season.
Okay.
So is the gap larger between his first highest and his second highest, or his third highest and Chet's first highest, which is the next highest season?
Okay.
I'm going to say the second option. Third and Chet's.
That makes sense.
That is correct.
Yeah.
Also forgot to say, is that your final answer? In 2013, Serge Ibaka blocked 242 shots. Can you just throw out a guess? How many do you think he blocked in 2012?
If you get it on the nose, you win the whole game.
198.
241.
Oh,
He blocked one less
that would have
block
been crazy if you guessed it.
the next year. So, yeah, Alex stole that one there. Alex has reclaimed the lead. It is now 3-2.
Okay. You have a close game. Okay.
And now we're going to kick it back to Tierney.
That's what we want. That's what we want.
Tierney, this is for 1 point, a chance to tie the game. What Thunder player has the most steals in Thunder history in a single season?
Really want to say Alex Caruso, but it's not. Most steals. I'm debating between two. He did more blocking.
And just so you know, I'm going to remember to say, is that your final answer this time? I'm not leading you, whatever you say.
I'm going to say most steals in a season.
Most steals in a season or most steals in Thunder history?
Most total steals in one season.
Most total steals in one season. If that's the case, I was going to think that one of the big three, but I'm going to say if it's a one season, I might say Andre Roberson or Robertson, however you say it, is one of those guys. He's my final answer.
Is that your final answer?
I already said that's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Dang.
Andre Robertson is not even
another guy
in the top, 12.
Okay. He did a lot of blocking. I didn't know if he did a lot of stealing.
Yeah. So, Alex, you have a chance to steal. What Thunder player had the most steals in a single season in Thunder history?
Is this I feel like I'm gonna feel very dumb for this.
Is it Paul George?
Is that your final answer?
That is my final answer.
It is, in fact, Mr. Paul George.
That's a good answer.
Do you know what season it was Paul George?
Third in the MPP voting the year before he left.
Yeah.
2019.
Yep, that's it.
I can't tell you how many he had, though. So, Alex, once again, this unlocks another question. You now have a 4 to 2 point lead.
Where are my unlocked
That was
questions?
only one. That was worth only 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, boo.
This is worth 2 points, though.
Okay.
So, Alex, Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and Shea all appear in the top 10 multiple times. What is the only other player to appear?
So Paul George, Russell Westbrook, and Shea appear there, right?
Oh.
Yes.
This feels obvious.
Does it? Okay.
Yeah.
Kevin Durant?
Yeah.
Final answer?
That's what I would have.
Kevin Durant is not in the top 10.
Okay. I was hoping. Okay. So it was not the obvious.
Yeah.
Tierney, it is 4 to 2, Alex's lead, but you have a chance to get 2 points here and tie the game up.
So it was PG, Russ, and Shea in the top.
PG, Russ, and Shea appear multiple times in the top 10. Kevin Durant is not in the top 10. What is the other player, the only other player in the top 10?
Who else was here so long? Nick Collison.
Is that your final answer?
Well, Alex's face says no.
I'm sorry, dog. I'm sorry.
Alex, don't leave it.
I know, man. But
I'm just trying to think of players who were here for a long time.
Oh my God!
I'm
Total
gonna
steals
retract.
in a history. Total steals in a season.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was interpreting that as like top 10 in anything. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, my
I
bad.
got to keep saying
Okay.
that.
Top 10 steals.
I think I know who it is, but
Okay.
Darn
Okay. He wasn't here that long. Man, there's only one other guy that I can think of who's here a while, but I don't think it was him. But I have to go with it because I'm running out of time. I'm going to say Steven Adams. That's my final answer.
Steven Adams is, in fact, the only other player in the top 10.
Wow! Let's go, baby.
In 2019, the same season that Paul George led the league, set the record for steals in a single season. Steven Adams had 117 steals.
Oh my God!
Why the hell weren't we better that year?
That Dre was so good defensively, positionally, that the rest of the team was just able to just go out and get steals.
But that wasn't Dre wasn't in that wasn't playing that year.
You're correct. You're correct. I don't know why we were so good.
Bro, Steven Adams averaged over a steal a game for 3 straight seasons with OKC. That's crazy.
So I thought so. My next guess would have been Cason Wallace this past season.
Yeah, he was not there. He didn't even hit triple digits.
Okay, well I guess he didn't play enough then.
Yeah.
Tierney.
Wow.
You've once again tied up the game with that one, and much to Alex's chagrin, that unlocks yet another question for 3 points.
Whoa.
Matthew Tierney. Was the gap larger between Paul George in 2019 and Russell Westbrook in 2016, who is the second most steals in a single season?
I love
Or Steven Adams in 2019 and Shea in 2023.
Okay, there's a lot of – okay, hold on. Wait. Say that again?
Was the gap larger between Paul George in 2019 and Russ in 2016?
Mm-hmm.
Or Steven Adams in 2019 and Shea in 2023?
There's so many numbers I have to keep in my head.
Well, I haven't told you any number except for how many steals.
No, but like the year and the play – it's all different years and players. It's like
mm-hmm.
I don't even know. What I love about these, Dylan, is that they're 50-50. So that's the best odds for me to get it right, to be honest. Whatever the first option was, I'm going to go with that.
The Paul George and Russell Westbrook?
I'm going to say they're closer.
Final answer?
That's my final answer.
Closer. Wait, the question was the gap larger?
Oh, my apologies. I'm going to say that gap was larger. The first answer, the first choice.
He just completely switched the
matter.
entire philosophy of the answer.
We're going to flip it and we're just going to hope and pray on a hill here.
All right, final answer. That is correct.
Let's go.
Paul George had 170. Russell Westbrook had 163 for a gap of 7. Steven Adams had 117, and Shea had 112 for a gap of 5.
It's because of the shirt champions, right?
That was a close one. That was absolutely a close one. So after that, Tierney has taken a commanding lead.
Wow.
Of 7-4. And I
love this game. Dylan, can I just say I love this game? It's a great game you're doing right now.
I just want to update the masses right now. The Chicago Bears did the impossible.
Oh, okay.
They went up 2 points with a game-winning touchdown catch to secure the victory, and my parlay moves on to tomorrow.
Wow. Shout out FanDuel.
Right now, I have a cash out of $54.24. I wagered $10. So, about a 5-time cash out. Total payout $230. So, let me know in the chat what I should do with it. Probably just going to stay, but whatever.
Shout out FanDuel.
All right. Back to the game. Alex, I'm sorry. You look chagrined. It's okay, because this next question is worth 3 points. I kid you not. That's how it was in my list. So you can tie it up right here. Now this one's tricky. This one's tricky. This is a total of 3 points. So you have 3 margins that you have to consider, and I want you to put them in order. For each one you put in order, you get a point. So there's 3 of them. So if you get all 3 of them, you get 3 right. If you put 2 in the right spot, you get 2 points. But here's the catch. Tierney automatically gets the other point that you miss.
I love this. This is great.
So,
love this game.
Pressure is on. And I'll read out the question.
Wait, so I don't have to think about this. I just get the other points he doesn't win. So I can just chill out.
If he doesn't get it. Or he can get all 3, tie the game, and get the next question.
I'm just going to chill.
So, Alex, are you prepared?
Let's go.
All right, man. Order the gaps from least to greatest. Alex Caruso's regular season to playoffs steal margin. Chet Holmgren's regular season to playoffs blocks margin. And most fouls by a player in the playoffs to second most fouls by a player in the playoffs.
Is this for this season or career?
This is just this season. I apologize for not clarifying
the margin of steals.
between Caruso's
I mean, the margin.
playoff and regular season.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sorry, like the margin between A and B.
Yes, sir.
I feel like we need the Zach Galifianakis like thing.
Or like the was it the Charlie Day one, or like the
he's just like putting all the pins together. Figuring out a mystery here.
So which one? So which one are you looking for first? The largest gap or the smallest gap?
So you're going least to greatest.
Least to greatest. Okay.
And I actually, I said the last gap wrong. So it's most fouls by a player in the regular season to second most fouls by a player in the playoffs.
In a season or in a game?
In a season?
Gosh, I'm sorry. I keep saying it wrong. I'm sorry. Most fouls by a player this season in the regular season to second most fouls by a player this season in the regular season. So basically not playoffs.
Okay.
And you're trying to order these from least to greatest.
The least to greatest. Okay, so
the chat says Chet blocks. I don't know if that was first or last, but they put Chet.
Yeah, he just said it.
He just said one of them. I don't know which order they're going in, but that's
I agree with that one because, well, I don't know. Well, I mean, but what I'm saying is Chet basically played the same amount of games in the playoffs that he did in the regular season.
I know. That's what's very confusing about this.
And so as far as the margin, so let's
Caruso didn't play a lot of regular season games.
So let's go Chet with the least amount of margin.
Okay.
The smallest margin.
Final answer?
Oh, damn, bro. Can you wait and... Can you wait?
No, I'm saying, are you locking that one in on the first?
You got to lock in all three individually, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Okay, yeah, that one.
Hard, fast rules right here.
Let me do. So the foul one was the person who committed the most fouls versus the next person. So that gap right there.
Yeah. So and that's in the regular season.
So it could be like 684 fouls to like 677, like that. Like you're talking about like that.
Theoretically, yes.
Theoretically. I
will tell you, nobody fouled anybody 600 times.
I'm just in a season.
That's like,
no. Okay.
2 games. It's like.
Let's go.
Fouls again?
Shit, I don't know. Let's go that one second, the fouls one, and then let's go to steals one third.
All right, let me clarify my math here. Make sure I'm not hoeing you.
How many points they get?
So you said
that's a weird ass question.
So you said blocks first, fouls second, steals third.
Sure. Final answer.
Alex Roig. That is exactly correct.
Bro. I don't even know how you did that, but wow.
Yeah, Chet had 71 blocks in the regular season, 43 in the playoffs. Good for, well, I won't talk about the margin, but the highest fouls in the regular season was 208. The second highest was 171. And then steals, Caruso had 87 to 45 in the postseason. So, Alex, you get 3 points, you tie the game, and you have a chance to take a 4-point lead because this question is worth 4 points.
Wow.
Holy shit.
But once again,
all right,
there are 2 answers, and you get 2 points for each one you get correct. And
do I get the other?
If you miss one, then Tierney gets the other one.
I love getting points for not doing anything. It's my favorite.
So here we go. Alex, the leader for fouls in the regular season and the second place leader fouls in the regular season for the Thunder last year, who were they?
Purple Orca said my 48th in education in the nation. I don't know if you live in Oklahoma. But
okay, one more time, man, because you were cutting in and out. I'm sorry.
I apologize. So, in that last question, I said the leader in fouls in the regular season, second place leader fouls in the regular season for the Thunder. Who are those players?
So the people who committed the most fouls.
Yes, sir.
Who are those players? I'm going to say, let's see. So I have to tell you who's number 1, who's number 2?
You just have to name the players.
I just have to name the players. Okay. So let's go. Let's go Lou Dort for one of them. And then let's go. And this is total number of fouls, right?
Yes.
So Lou Dort and let's say Lou Dort and J-Dub.
Lou Dort and Jalen Williams. Final answer. Thank you for clarifying. That is half correct. Lou Dort is one of them. Jalen Williams is not. And actually, I lied. Tierney doesn't automatically get the points. He has to name it.
Yeah, this was a weird one. Like,
what do I have to do? What do I have to do?
You have to name. So Lou Dort led the team in total fouls last season. You have to name the second highest in total fouls.
Regular season? Correct?
Yes, sir. And it's not Jalen Williams.
I'm gonna.
But it may be Jalen Williams.
It might just be the other one.
It may be Jalen Williams phonetically.
Did he play enough?
Probably not. I'm gonna say. I was gonna say cookies and cream, but that was including playoffs.
Plus, it's two players.
I was about to say it's just one player.
I was narrowing it down. Who hacked a lot? Who did a lot of fouling? Who was on the court a lot? Hartenstein. No.
Bro,
Okay,
he's doing the
kombucha girl.
Chet was in there a lot. Hartenstein was out for a little bit. I'm gonna say
Ousmane Dieng.
I'm gonna say it's Shea. I'm gonna say Shea. Final answer.
Who? Did you say Shea?
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just say you should have gone with your first instinct. It was Isaiah Hartenstein.
Dang, my bad. All right. Hey, that's on me.
But you don't got to say my bad.
That's on me. I was just
You're aware of yourself.
For the people out there who's rooting for me in this trivia game, that's on me. My bad.
All right. Well, there you go. Now Alex has a 2-point lead.
I didn't lock it in. That's right. I didn't lock it in.
Well, you said it very confidently. So
And I didn't lock it in.
I apologize. All right, we're moving into the next question, Tierney. This is yours. This is for 2 points. So you have a chance to tie the game once again. Who was the second leading rebounder on the Thunder last year in total rebounds?
Okay. Second leading. Okay. I'm gonna think this through, and you are not allowed to comment on this or clip this. If anyone is going to clip this, because this is a private conversation. I think the most rebounds was Isaiah Hartenstein. So with that said, I'm going to go with someone who is not Chet, because Chet was so not present for most of the season, and for some of the season. I'm going to say it is. Oh, I almost went with a wild answer. Crap. All my answers suck. My answers suck. Second most rebounds in the regular season was Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a shitty answer, and that's all I got.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. I like 5 others, but I don't think they're right.
Tierney? That is correct.
Wow.
That is absolutely correct.
Wow.
Shea,
Total rebounds, right?
yeah. So Isaiah Hartenstein had 611. Shea had 379. 10 more than Jalen Williams.
Good job.
Beat Purple Orca in the chat. I was like, surely, like, I was like seconds away from picking Kenrich Williams. Just FYI.
Well,
I was like, surely he got a lot. And I was like, let's back up a little bit. Think with our brains for a second.
all right, Tierney. Back to you here. It is tied now. You have a chance to take a 3-point lead with this question.
Whew.
This is once again a total of 3 points. Okay, so and this is one of your favorite types of questions. Any of them that you don't get right, Alex automatically gets the point.
So 3 points, okay.
So you have to put this in order. There were 3 players that had more rebounds than Shea in the playoffs. What were they, and what position were they in terms of first, second, and third?
What were they?
Who were they? God dang it.
They were basketball players. So.
Yeah. They are. They do be playing in the NBA.
In order, not Shea. Number 1, Isaiah. No, in the playoffs. Shoot. He didn't play that much. Right. Chet is one of them. Dort might be one of them. In the playoffs. Dub's one of them. Okay, Dub, Chet, and Dort are my top 3. Who else am I missing that might be up there? I don't know. Okay, I'm going to go Dub 1, Chet 2, Dort 3.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
Tierney. You got 0 correct.
What? Are you crazy? What?
Alex, you want to take a shot at the order? You get your 3 points.
Shit, man, I got 3 points. I don't care. But hold on. So so what was the question again?
That's crazy.
There were 3 players that had more rebounds than Shea, total rebounds in the playoffs than Shea. Who were they and what order were they?
And it wasn't Chet, Dub, or Dort?
Chet?
It was
Chet
just in the
and
wrong
Dub was
order.
in there. It was in the wrong order.
So Chet, so Dub had to be like second, and then Chet had to be
so
third, maybe.
Wow. Okay, so I would say
Dub had. I thought Dub was
Dub, Chet, Dort.
It was Chet, Ihart, Dub.
Ihart played like no minutes in the last 2
Purple
series.
Orca. He got it.
Purple Orca's been.
I don't care. Yeah. I got 3 points, dog.
Chet had 199. Ihart had 173. Dub had 127, and Shea had 123.
I completely ruled out Ihart because he didn't play any minutes in the last 2 series, but I guess he got a lot of rebounds in those. But
that is the one skill he's still.
My bad, Ihart. That's my bad, Ihart. Hand up.
Hey, Tierney, I hate to tell you, but now it's Alex's chance to add insult to injury because he has a 1-point question here to go up by 4. Alex, who has the most 3-pointers made in a single season by a Thunder player?
Most 3-pointers.
Oh, shit. That was that's Luguentz Dort from Montreal, Canada, my man.
Let me clarify here.
Is there a pronunciation challenge?
Is there a pronunciation challenge?
Luguentz Dort?
Luguentz
or Luguentz? We have a challenge flag on the field.
Yeah, I'm just clarifying here. Man, where's the?
I thought maybe Dion snuck one in there, but maybe not.
God dang it! There's not gonna be an easy way to look for this.
Probably.
Oh wait, no, yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. We got it.
Statues, perhaps.
Okay, yeah, no, absolutely not. Incorrect.
Okay.
Tierney, you have a chance to steal.
Seeing Dort too. I will go most 3-pointers made in an NBA season. Has to be recent, I would assume. Oh boy. Maybe it's not. Kevin Durant?
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer. That's all I got.
That is also incorrect.
Wow. That's all I had.
Gentlemen, the answer is Paul George.
That makes sense. That was the
Paul
I didn't
George.
think of it. Once again, I did not think of Paul George.
I forgot that was that season that he was shooting like 11 threes a game or something like that.
I keep forgetting Paul George plays for this team.
Paul George not only led the team in the most 3-pointers made in a season, he also has the second highest. So
I have to be over for like 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, I guess I need to. I guess this does go back to Alex for 2 points here, since Tierney also missed it. So Alex, I just told you that Paul George had the first and second highest. So was the gap larger between his 2 seasons, or Isaiah Joe and Kevin Durant at 4 and 5? Which, by the way, Isaiah Joe is the 4th highest last year.
So it's Isaiah Joe and then Kevin Durant?
Mm-hmm.
So which gap is bigger?
Mm-hmm.
Tierney's
singing right now?
He is. Let's go PG's first 2 seasons. I think that gap is bigger than Isaiah Joe and KD.
That's your final answer.
I just said it, damn it. Yes. That's my final answer.
Alex, that is correct.
Hey.
Yeah, looks like a 48 margin between 2019-2018 Paul George, 292 threes to 244 threes. Isaiah Joe and Kevin Durant were the exact same at 192 3-pointers, 2025-2014. Just random. I'll throw it out for a bonus point if you can name the 3rd place for the 3rd highest Thunder single season 3-pointer leader.
Most 3-pointers made?
Lou Dort.
In a single season by one player. Alex is Lou Dort. Tierney, who you got?
Who was second?
3rd. Oh, second is Paul George.
I'll say Kevin Durant again.
That is incorrect. It was Russell Westbrook.
That's disgusting.
Playoff
The
season?
MVP year had 200 threes.
He shot so many threes. It was just ungodly.
So
it's almost like as efficient as this squad has been as far as like hunting for the better shot and blah blah blah. Like you forget like the wild west that it was for those couple of seasons where Westbrook and PG were just out there just gunning.
Westbrook in particular, you just got used to like. I hope this goes in. I don't know. You know, that was the vibe.
Hey,
now it's completely different.
Purple Orca said in the chat, Fabo just wanted to say the most he ever had was 108 threes. And Alex said Dort multiple times. Most he ever made was 170 threes in the season.
How many Kevin Durant make in a season?
He made 192. Tied with Isaiah Joe. All right. Well, while Alex is gone, we are at a conundrum. He currently leads by 5, Tierney, at the end of the regular round. And we have one final round. All hope is not lost. You have the chance to win it all right here, or Alex could further just add to the crushing defeat. But we will find out what happens after a word from our sponsors.
Whacked my table there.
Poor table. And we're back after a word from our sponsors. Oh, yeah. Purple Orca said I just wanted to give Thabo some love. Sorry to call you out there.
Shout out Thabo. Cephalosha.
Shout out Thabo Cephalosha.
One of the legend. Might be on the
That's
next
the
Thunder
name
Legends
of all
trivia.
time.
Just FYI.
Might be.
Maybe.
I have to brush up on my Thunder Legends.
Yeah. Study up.
Yeah, so once again, to recap, we were playing a trivia game. There's no rules. This is a very random trivia game,
We're just
but
giving points out.
the theme is numbers. And these aren't random point values. I assigned these literally 3 days ago. But right now, Alex is winning by 5, 14-9. Alex is back. And Alex, I was explaining to Tierney that he is down 5, but he has a chance to come back and win it right here in this round, or you could make the victory that much more large, I guess. Alex, you have the lead, so I'm going to leave the option with you. Would you like to go first, or would you like to defer to Tierney for this last one?
That seems a little. I didn't know that was in the rule book. Okay.
Let's go first. We'll finish them off.
I like it.
All right. So, fellas, the mystery round is Family Feud style.
Ooh.
Alex, you have 3 strikes. There are 10 names. The category is top 10 playoff scoring seasons in Thunder history. Now, this is off points per game, not total points. And each player is assigned a point value based off of not the difficulty, but the amount of scoring that they did. So the higher scorers are less points.
Just by is this only by name, or is this like
yes,
I have to do name and season?
You don't have to do the season. You don't have to do the number. This is just in a vacuum, their highest scoring playoff season. You just have to give me the name. But like I said, the higher scoring number gets a less point value. The diamonds in the rough is the ones that gets the higher point value. And once again, you have 3 strikes, and Tierney has a chance to steal.
So Kevin Durant, like 2015 versus 2014, it's all the same because it's Kevin Durant.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's just
so you're just looking at the point per game
overall.
Yes.
Overall. Okay. I got you. Okay. Here we go.
Okay, so you ready?
Yes, brother. Yep.
Yeah, so Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant is correct. That would be 1 point.
Okay. Russell Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook is also correct. That would be 1 point. Just wanted to say Kevin Durant had 30.8 points per game. Russell Westbrook had 37.4 points per game.
That's crazy.
Let's go Paul George. Let's get them out the way.
Paul George is also correct for 2 points. He had 28.6 points per game.
Okay. Let's go Shea.
Shea is correct for another 2 points. He had 30.1 points per game. You have knocked out the top 4.
Okay.
Total 6 points so far.
I think I know the next 2.
Okay, so Durant, Russ, Shea.
How many total are there? 6?
10.
Oh, 10.
10. So let's go Dub.
Yeah, that's the next one.
Jalen Williams is correct for 3 points. 19.1 points per game.
19.1.
What was that rank-wise?
I'm sorry?
Do we get to know what rank that was? Like,
yeah, 3 points.
But like,
rank?
7, 8?
No, I haven't been saying the rank.
Okay.
So let's go Chet.
Chet Holmgren is a diamond in the rough here. He was 9th highest with 15.6 points per game. That's 5 points for Chet Holmgren.
Okay.
Currently, we have 4 players left, no strikes. Gotta be feeling good.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
This is where it heats up, Alex.
This is where it heats up a little bit.
The pedal to the metal.
So he was 9th. So I'm gonna go out on a limb. I don't know. I'm gonna say Lou Dort in the bubble.
Ooh.
Let me clarify.
We're getting.
Lou Dort just likes breaking my game.
We're getting replay center calling in here.
That's an X, boys. That's an X.
That's an X. Okay, that's an X. So not Lou Dort.
And I won't tell you how many points he had either.
First strike.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we got the main players out of the way. Let's. How about Steven Adams?
It's a good one.
Let me clarify.
Why do you have to clarify? Did you
He's
not?
calling up to the replay center. Good, Roger Goodell is.
Good. I'm just clarifying.
The Secaucus. Why are you calling the Secaucus?
Well, I was clarifying because you're once again wrong. You have 2 strikes.
Who are you clarifying this with?
I know.
Stats.
Okay. I thought you had this all on your phone already.
Let's try.
I had the top 10. I didn't have the other ones. I'm just making sure I missed nothing.
Let's try. I mean,
Oh, I have.
He did good, but I don't know if he did great. Let's try Harden.
Oh, that was the one I was going to go with. I thought you forget him. Dang it.
James Harden is correct.
Dang it!
Okay.
I was hoping
He is worth 4 points. So you have 3 players left. You have 1 strike remaining.
Crap.
All right. So let's try. Let's try the guy that should have been named sixth man of the year. Let's try Dennis Schroeder.
Dennis Schroeder is correct.
Okay.
17.3 points per game. Good for 4 points.
How many we got right now?
Schroeder.
You are 8 players. You have 2 players left and 1 strike.
Man.
All right. So let's try Chris Paul.
That's a good one too.
Chris Paul is correct. 21.3 points per game. He benefits from playing one series.
Yeah, he had a great
series.
All
right. So I need 1 player.
You have 1 player remaining to clutch this up.
Who could this be? I don't have any more names.
Or you could, Alex, you are in position to just clutch up and fully just dominate Tierney, give him no chance to even come back. Or you could just throw out a random name, punt it to Tierney, and not expect him to get the name and just walk away with the victory.
That's a smart strategy, to be honest.
Either way,
let's give it a go. Let's give it a try.
Give it a college try.
Dion Waiters.
Let me clarify. Going to the official review here.
We're going to Secaucus. Checking the replay center.
Alex Roig, you are
not the father.
Is the 3rd strike. Matt Tierney has a chance.
I've no up. He picked all the picks. I was like, oh, maybe he won't say this one.
Tierney, you have 1 guess. 1 through 9. Literally, the top 9 of the top 10 players have been named.
Am I allowed to ask who's been picked so far? So far?
Well, if this was Family Feud, you could see on the board, so I think that's feasible.
I don't have. There's no.
Okay, I'm saying I think that's feasible. I'll tell you.
I'm looking right now.
So Russell Westbrook, Kevin Durant, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Paul George, Chris Paul, Jalen Williams, Dennis Schroeder, James Harden, Chet Holmgren.
Okay, I got it. I see the board. So,
this is for all the marbles.
Part of me thinks this is this current season, and it's like some player you never expect. Now I'm wondering who put up numbers that we did not think of. Man, I've no. It was good. I was like, oh, he's never gonna think James Harden because of the fact that he left. He's never gonna think of Chris Paul of that one season. Those are my two. Not diamonds in the rough, but just like cards up my sleeve, I guess. Now I don't have any other cards up my sleeve. I'm gonna say, because I don't have anybody else. Oh, this is such a bad guess.
I'm on pins and needles, just waiting to see what name he says.
Just to clarify, we did not.
I mean,
did we say Steven Adams? Did we say Steven Adams?
Steven Adams has not been said.
No.
I will go Steven Adams then.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, was Steven Adams picked and said no, or was Steven Adams not picked yet?
Steven Adams has not been said yet.
Oh, then I'll pick Steven Adams.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Matt Tierney.
How is this not one of them? How is this not one of them?
You lost.
How is that not one of the 10?
Let me look at how many Steven Adams had. I know that he wasn't on there.
Did you really not say Steven Adams? I thought that was really one you picked.
No. No, the ones he missed was Deion Waiters, Lou Dort.
Steven Adams is a great pick.
And I don't remember who the other guy was.
It was
Man, I'll look at chat now.
Yeah, the highest that Steve.
It was Steven Adams.
You did say Steven Adams?
Yeah, but I wasn't gonna say anything because last time I did a face, he stole my point. So,
well, to be fair, you did.
Oh,
say,
you did purple.
It has been guessed.
I demand a retrial.
Tierney, you get one more guess.
Okay.
You get one more guess.
I do that shit for me.
I don't know. I have nothing left in the tank.
He doesn't know. I'm just
nothing.
humoring him. I want to see if he can get it.
Okay, here we go. Let's say.
Also, Steven Adams had 11.8 points in his highest season.
Bad. That's not bad. Let's say. Let's say.
Let's do that. Let's say.
Let's
say a name.
Kyle Weaver.
Say
Patrick Patterson.
Great Thunder Legends trivia, guess, but let's say.
Gotta say something.
Let's say Chet Holmgren.
He's already been said. He was literally an answer.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's say.
Nope. You lost.
Nope.
You lost your shot. The final answer was Kevin Martin.
Who in their goddamn mind is going to say Kane Martin?
That is disgusting.
That's
14
crazy.
points per game.
That's crazy.
Mister, I don't want to do good, so I don't get I don't go to the
That was
All-Star game.
That was basically who got to the first 9.
Oh gosh. Yeah. No. Hey,
Kmart.
great job, guys. That was a good time.
That was a fun game. I had a lot of fun.
Somehow we made it to an hour.
Yeah, I did.
I think I mostly just filibustered towards the end to make it an hour, but we made it.
Let's say mantled Mickey, purple Orca.
Mickey Mantle.
I'm trying to see because he brought up Reggie Jackson. I'm trying to make sure. I don't think that he did, but
There's no way Reggie Jackson was.
I mean, not even in the season where he had to start against Memphis because Russell got hurt in the first round. Nah,
I don't think so.
That was his rookie year out there, or second year.
No, so the highest he had at OKC was 13.9, which is right behind Kevin Martin.
Kevin Martin.
Yeah.
No way.
So
That's PG, baby.
there you go.
Kmart was him before.
Hey, that was the first time I did a trivia game where I didn't have mess ups. So look at that. Rock and roll. Alex, congratulations on your win. If you want to go ahead and give a speech.
Congrats, Alex.
Just thank you. Thank you.
Shout out all the legends before him.
Shout out Cone. He did this for you.
Cone walk so I can run.
Absolutely.
Next week, if we have more than 2 contestants, Thunder Legends, I'm compiling it, but I want to save it for a big pod.
We'll do it.
Big pod. A big next Friday.
And hey, I got my Family Feud bag, so I'll definitely be crafting up a Family Feud before the season starts as well. Try to bring in somebody else, for a opposing family.
Need some other families in here.
Shout out Keandre Hoop Intellect.
Yeah,
for moving up to the big leagues, man. I think we were one of the first people that had him on a podcast as a draft guru and somebody that knew about incoming draft classes and things like that. So very young guy. I think he had just graduated college whenever we first brought him on. So shout out to him, man. He made it to the big leagues. He's hooked up with a team. Our speculation is that it may be with Boston because he had some shamrocks on his profile. He could be that he's just Irish. He's just he's Keandre is such an Irish name. So yeah, I mean, shout out to him, man. Good job moving up to the big leagues. That's what every draft person wants to, or that's what most draft people kind of dream of doing, is getting up to that scouting job. And so shout out to him, man. Hard work pays off.
Yeah, absolutely. Keandre has done phenomenal work growing his channel. And I think he said, almost every time he's come on the pod that we were his first podcast that he ever did. So shout out to him. He's been awesome, and he's going to continue to do awesome at whatever team that he is scouting for. Hey, hopefully it's the Thunder because that dude can scout.
He'll be a GM soon.
There you go.
That'd be so crazy.
Yeah, it would. Remember us, Keandre. But with that being said, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope everybody in the chat had fun. Who was it? We have Purple Orca, and somebody else was chiming in early on.
It was
Charles. Yeah,
Charles.
Yep. Shout out you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watch this retroactively, if you're still in the chat, go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel hit the notification bell so you don't miss out.
And also Aaron Sachidran. He was in the chat. Or she was in the chat. I don't know.
Pronunciation. Yeah, shout out to everybody. Shout out to you, the listener. Shout out to you guys for doing so well in the trivia game. Tierney, you did better than I would give you credit for. So congrats.
Thank you.
I would have liked to see you and Chelsea go against each other. That would have been really funny. But with that being said, until next time, hope everybody has a great night. God